okay, we're just gonna have to deal with this angle for the start of the vlog, but my boyfriend helped me dye my hair, and I fucking love it. Anyways, I have a bit of an overly ambitious TBR for this week, technically for this month, but let's start with week first. I have 3 books on my TBR for this week, and technically I've already started 2 of them. 2 of them are fairy loot books, which is good that I'm in the mood to finally read them because I really need to get through my fairy loot books. Anyways, technically I started this one back in April when I got it, and I pre-ordered the sequel for it before I even finished it, but I want to power through the Prison Healer this week. I've been slowly making my way through it. I'm like 145 pages in, so like that far in. So I want to just power through it. 'Cause how many pages is this? It's just over 400 pages. So that's not too much. It's not too much. So I want to power through and finish this, which, look at me and all my pink and purple. Okay, the other book that I started is A Touch of Ruin by Scarlett St. Clair. Like, a week ago, I read A Touch of Darkness, like, over the course of 3 days, and I fucking loved it, so I wanted to continue the series. I guess you're supposed to read the Hades book before this one, but I didn't know, and I already started it, so, and I bought this one, so boo. I'll get to that one eventually. I'm only 45 pages into this one, too. I can't imagine this taking me very long to get through, like probably 3 days at least, like the last one, because these are so addictive. So fucking addictive. If you like Greek mythology and you like very steamy books, I highly recommend this series. It has a very fun writing style. It's like a contemporary and urban fantasy, so of course, like, if you're on any sort of social media platform, I'm sure you heard of this. Maybe not Facebook, but Twitter, Instagram, or Book Talk, which I'm on 2 of those, not Book Talk. And the last one is Defy the Night. This is the Fairy Loot edition. It's not very special, honestly, because this dust jacket art, pretty, yes. It's literally the same art on the dust jacket and the author note. And the author note, for some reason, is typed out in New Times Roman, which has never been on an author note that I've gotten, at least. I know literally nothing about this book, and I feel like maybe I should just keep it that way when I go into it. I don't know. I don't know anything about this book. God. How am I supposed to remember all of this? God, at least there's a list, but just from reading the first page of it, it reminds me of the August Fairy Loot book, which was These Hollow Vows, which is also on my TBR for this month. Look at me getting through 1, 2, 3 fairy loot books. So welcome to the start of a new reading vlog, the first reading vlog of October. I have my spooky Bath and Body Works candle lit, and I am watching Jade the Libra's Halloween decor hunting vlog right now. I'm catching up. So yeah, I'm very in a spooky mood. I'm so basic. I got one of the Ray Dunn Halloween mugs. It's the only one I found. I've actually, I'm not into Ray Dunn stuff usually, but I don't know, these Halloween ones are really cute. So, I'm gonna look at Bath and Body Works to see if they've gotten out their Christmas candles yet, which is, you're propped up on my computer right now. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go and get distracted and then read. So, yeah. Okay, you're propped up on my blanket because I'm too lazy to hold my camera anymore. I've made so much fucking progress in the prison healer, like just in the last day that I have in 6 months. Where was I? I was on chapter 14. I'm on chapter 25 now. I will say I am not completely sold on Jaren and Kiva's romance. I don't know. I think he's just doing the bare minimum because she's been in this prison. Ah, Whisper, no! He stepped on my dust jacket. Okay. Anyway, so because she's been in this prison for like almost 10 years and he's like the first nice person she's met ever, like since before being in prison, I think it's just she likes him because of that. He's nice and he's like the first fucking person to show her any sort of affection or like besides Tip ever, so I just don't believe the romance. I just don't. So yeah, I'm on page 275 now. I think I may actually finish this tonight, but I am not sure. I do like Tip. He's cute. What's her name? Nari. I like her too. She's nice. But I don't know, I just... So, it's everywhere, in this book, all over this book. Don't let her die, we are coming. I genuinely do not think her family is coming. I just don't think it's happening. They're not coming. There's no fucking way they're coming. I just do not believe it. And if they do, I hope it's executed well, because like this entire time I'm just like, I highly doubt they're actually coming. So I haven't made much progress in A Touch of Ruin. I've read 4 pages earlier, but to be fair, I did a lot today. Like, I cleaned some of my room, did like a lot of laundry, and then I did some cleaning around the house, I grocery shopped. Like, I did a lot today. The fact that I've read so much of the Prison Healer is insane to me, but I think it's just because it's such a fast read. Like, when I say like I feel like I'm gonna finish this tonight, I don't know if I will. Maybe I'll finish it tomorrow morning, because I think I might just do that. I do have the sequel pre-ordered, so I'm hoping I like this enough to want to continue, because like I have the sequel pre-ordered from Fairy Loot. I'm still excited to keep reading this. I've made such slow progress, but it's only because of the Prison Healer, but I don't care because I've needed to make this much progress in the Prison Healer for like 6 months now. So yeah, those are my updates. I will talk to you all later. Okay, you can see I was reading along to Becca's read with me thing, but I just finished the Prison Healer. What the fuck? Okay, so I will admit I do like Jared now. He's nice. I like him. But that ending, what the fuck? Well, I'm very glad now that I pre-ordered the sequel, because I think I'm gonna rate this 4 stars. Just because like those beginning 150 pages were like horrid. I'm sorry, they were absolutely awful to get through. It took me 6 months to get through 150 pages, but because of the mystery in the book that started right after those 150 pages, I literally finished this in a day. Not even a day. Like, I'm really hoping the second book isn't as slow like that, because that would fucking suck. Yeah, this definitely fucking surprised me. I totally did not expect this
I did not expect to like this as much as I did, and I definitely did not expect those plot twists. Holy shit, I'm sweating. I need those plot twists, man. I will say, throughout this whole thing, I liked Kiva. I liked her this whole time. And I liked Nari. And Tip? Let me see. Tip. Yes, Tip. And after so long, what's his name? It was Mott, right? Mott. Okay, yeah. I liked Mott. He was funny. I have no idea, like, how to properly form my thoughts, because, like, the plot twist is a trope that I really love, honestly. And I'm not gonna say what it is, because that would literally give away the plot twist. I'm excited for the second book because now it's going to lead into that trope that I love so very much that I barely ever see in books. I don't know what to do now, but I'm glad I finally finished the Fairy Loot book. This is the first one I finished. I started this Golden Flame and I DNF'd it because I realized that I did not give a single shit about any of the characters or anything happening. So here's one book down. How many more to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 more books to read. Oh no, technically 6, because I literally have 6 Crimson Cranes sitting right here. Right here. I should read this soon. I need to read this soon. I have too many Fairy Loot books now. Yeah. I need to put this in my reading journal now. This is my first book of October. We're already off to a good start. Already off to a very good start. I highly recommend this book if you have not picked it up already. Like I said, if you are having difficulties in those first 150 pages, I feel you. But, like, power through it, because this book is actually quite worth it. I would like to say it's quite worth it. All the characters I liked, so that was pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Probably just play computer games on my computer, my pooter, because I need to recover from this book here. Yeah, okay. Bye. So, my power is kind of out, you can see, but, my fan is still on at least. My lights are still on at least, so I can charge my phone. What it means, no internet. The internet's out. So, today is for book reading. So I have my 2 choices, which I have already talked about. Hi, Whisper. I have A Touch of Ruin, which I read a bit more last night. I'm on page 78, I think. Not insanely grabbed like I was with A Touch of Darkness, but it's okay. I'm still enjoying it. And then Defy the Night, which I'm actually quite intrigued by because this has a trope that I really, really love. And so I'm actually kind of interested in it now. Quite possibly. There's still too many characters to keep track of this. This is too much. But, yeah, I think I may try reading it, maybe? I don't know. We shall see, Okay, please move. Whisper. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna go and decide what I want to read, because I need to start reading, because if I don't, I have literally nothing to do. So, yeah. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm only 36 pages into Defy the Night, and I have to say, I love Tessa's points of views. Cork is a little asshole. He's so fucking annoying. I'm already struggling through this because I hate Cork so much. I do not like him. And, like, usually I'm fine with royalty. I love royalty stories. But I don't know, he's just such a little bastard the way he, like, narrates and talks. Like, he's the best person in the fucking world.
and everyone is beneath him except for his brother. And I just, oh my god, it's so annoying. It's like, that's not even a spoiler because I'm only 36 pages in. So yeah, I'm already struggling to keep going because I don't really want to. I have no idea what else to read right now. I have no idea what to read. It's either this or these Hollow Hearts, I guess, but I don't know. If I can't continue, I will update again later.
We're just doing all the bad angles today, God, and I'm half washed out. I'm DNFing this because this is stupid. I'm sorry. What the fuck? What is this book? What is this book? I'm sorry. I hate Corrick, but I loved Weston. You can understand my fucking problem if you've read this book or you've DNF'd it after you got to that review. Yeah, wow. God, I haven't hated a book in so fucking long. I always thought like maybe one day I'd give the A Curse So Dark and Lonely series a chance, but I really don't think I should. I think I should just fucking stay as far away as I fucking can from this author, because like I hate the way she writes male characters. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh my god. If this wasn't a Fairy Loot book, I would have thrown this by now. But it is. So I'm just gonna sell it or something. Because I don't want to look at this book. I don't want to look at it. So now, I don't know what to read. Because I fucking hated that. We hate it. We don't like it. I have library books I should get through, but I don't want to read any of those next. And what sucks is that I'm not keeping either of the books that came in my September Fairy Loot. Right? Was this September? I think so. I've only gotten rid of one of my Fairy Loot books, and that was the March one, but I knew, like, if it was a 500-page adult fantasy, I would have read it. But it was an under 400 young adult fantasy with the entire plot revealed in its synopsis, so I knew I wasn't gonna enjoy it if I read it. So I just didn't read it. I just got rid of it. It was pretty though, which sucked. But like I said, I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it at all. I wasn't sure if I was gonna enjoy this one because I enjoyed The Prison Healer so much. But this one, I'm having a fucking breakdown because I can't, my internet's out too, on top of the power being half out, so it is quite literally a reading only day and some Twitter scrolling. I can at least charge my phone, but fuck, still, I'm kind of going crazy without music and without YouTube to watch. Okay, I'm gonna try and pick another book and I'll come back later if I have, because I don't know what to do. Oh god, I can't believe I hated this book so much. Okay. You know when a book tries to be like The Prison Healer except they can't do it right? Yeah, that's like this book, except there was no prison. And literally no magic. It's like it takes place in a fantasy world, but there's no magic. I just realized that. There's literally no magic. This is like a steampunk. This is steampunk. Oh my god. Except there's no technology, I don't think. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it a steampunk. I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Okay. So, I haven't updated in like a day or so, but today was stressful and I didn't sleep good. So that's why I just didn't really update, but as you can see, everything is fixed. So I did start a new book, a book that was on my TBR for this month. So I started these Hollow Vows. I keep wanting to say this Hollow Heart, and I think that's just because there's so many people looking for the special editions. But I am 104 pages in. I'm on chapter 8, and I don't hate it so far. I do like the character Sebastian, but he's mostly just like protective, if that makes sense. This main character, once she gets to the fairylands, feels very reminiscent of like a princess character. Like, she found out this revelation about someone else and ran off crying and has now been kidnapped because she ran off crying. So she definitely would not have done that if she was up in the human world, but I don't know, it just felt so like ridiculous. Like I said, I don't hate it. This is the Fairy Loot special edition, so like the cover is different. It obviously has like sprayed edges and stenciled edges. It has this really cool stenciling underneath of the two male love interests, and then this really cool art. Of course, that's literally resand right there. But that's just the trope now, if you're making a fairy story, is that he has black hair, like not normal colored eyes, tattoos on his chest and arms, and comes from a knight court. So literally resend. I read some of this earlier. I read some of this last night, so I technically started this last night. But I didn't update before I went to bed. And I wanted to update before I went to bed. So yeah, I figured out a schedule for these reading vlogs because I decided I'm going to start doing weekly reading vlogs again. This has been fun. But this one's going to go until this coming Monday because I started it on Monday. And then one after will go Tuesday to Tuesday. So then when I reread the Mark of Things Unwanted, that vlog, which will have the sequel in it, and it will be like a vlog that'll come out on the release date of the sequel, which I'm totally blanking on because today's been a long day. But that vlog, I should say, will come out on the 30th, which is release day. So yeah, I think I'll take a break from any sort of filming on Halloween, and maybe November 1st. I'm getting through these books, I promise. Holding the camera for the first time in, God, I don't even know how long. So I didn't read yesterday. I can't remember. I think I barely read on Friday, but I think I'm going to for now. DNF. These hollow vows. I almost said these violent delights. What is wrong with me? I made it 132 pages in. I was at chapter 10. I don't know. It's just not gripping me. It's not gripping me at all. I'm 132 pages, and I don't care. Like, I don't care. Yeah, so at least out of this week we got one book read successfully, and then 2 DNFs. So I mean, I never finished this is my Kindle. Almost, thank God I remembered that was up there, so I didn't just drop it on my head. I did not finish A Touch of Ruin. I'm still 80 pages in, but I'm gonna finish this soon. Mark my words, I will finish this soon. This next week's vlog that I'm about to start filming, once I finish editing this video, so I need to just edit this clip in, because I'm just gonna end the vlog here, because I think I'm gonna give myself a break tomorrow and start filming again on, I almost said Tuesday, Jesus. But this next week's vlog is gonna be catching up on all of my library books, because I have 4 checked out from the library. Thank you for watching my return to vlogging. This was very fun. Whisper wasn't as fun. Yeah. This was fun. Yeah, so I will see you
in my next video, which is either going to be my September wrap-up or my next vlog. So, yeah.